10.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next episodes of Sack to the Future. You're watching Sack to the Future on the VDX Wolf, Phantom Fighter, and Terrors 89 channels. Quickly, let's go over the playoffs. Over on the Terrors 89 channel, the Raiders play the Chiefs. Although Madden won't say it, the Chiefs have been eliminated. The Raiders can clinch the 5 seed with a victory. However, if they lose, the Broncos might be able to sneak in and take that 5 seed if they beat, who are the Broncos playing?
The Panthers.
The Carolina Semi-Pro Panthers. Finally, here on the VDX Wolf channel, the Baltimore Colts are playing the Baltimore Ravens in a battle of Baltimore. Baltimore's clinched the AFC South, can secure the 3 seed with a victory. If they lose, the Patriots could sneak in and take it. Enjoy the show. I don't know.
Because of your soft schedule early in the season? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Woo! That is correct. You're telling me we wouldn't have to play this game had I not lost. Patriots, yes. We might be playing next week, just so you know. Yeah. Are you sure? Because it seems like the computer makes you more angry.
Damn it, I'm receiving. Oh no, I'm kicking. Yeah. I can't get the computer to fully load the thing so I can save all the playlists.
Broncos are receiving.
Colts are kicking off.
We're in Denver, by the way. It is not. Yeah. Same here in Denver.
Okay. Got all the games on, including the Ravens destroying the Rams. And out comes Eddie Money to quarterback the Ravens. The Sack the Future Ravens. Eddie Money
Mickey
is
Slaughter
no.
comes out. He's at 60%, 20 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Eddie Money is no Lamar Jackson.
Redskins won 28-0 against their semi-pro team, I guess.
Let's take a look at the Ravens starting offense. Tom Good, Wicket Warwick, Michael Landon, Jim McCusker, and Dave DeBusschere. Charles Nelson Riley, John Andretti, Antonio Onoki, Ben Dover, and Chandler Bing.
Barnes and Perkins, the offensive line of the Broncos. Stone and Mingo, the running backs. Taylor and Scarpetto, the receivers. And Probola, of course, is the tight end.
Charles Nelson Riley gets stuffed for a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 11. Jackie Burkett on the tackle.
Of course, the noticeable player missing from the Broncos is Billy Joe, who is out 1 more week, so he will be there for the playoffs. Defensive line, We Be Friends, Michael Myers and Blanchard. Donald Sutherland, Kurt Russell, Bat Masterson, and someone else. Spencer Devitt and other people in the secondary for the semi-pro team.
Hard to keep up.
Yeah. Interesting. It's a bold strategy cut.
Cotton.
Oh.
A little Cotton ran in the game, you could say that.
Yeah. So the Panthers play that perfectly, and it's a 4th down, and I will have to punt.
Colts force a punt. And the Colts take the ball over at their own 39 after the return by Jerry Logan.
McClinton's still hurt for the Chiefs, right?
Here comes John Unitas. He's got 27 interceptions, 20 touchdowns, 3,100 yards.
Coming out the quarterback, this Carolina semi-pro team is Ivan Drago. The most hated
Tom
man
Maddie takes the ball
in
up for
1984.
9 yards. And it'll be second and 1. Haven't had any starting lineups since the Raven offense. Johnny Depp makes a tackle.
Drago is supposedly unbeatable, but he's never really been hit.
Mackey last week against the Oilers had 7 receptions, 217 yards, and a touchdown. Unitas had 153 yards passing after 2 attempts last week against the Oilers.
Nice. The expatriate, Ron Burton, just carving up this Broncos defense.
Unitas finds Jess Richardson. Second down and 4. Uh-oh.
MC Hammer, Cooley, Gillett, Sheehan, and Leatherface across the line. Burton and Sherman, the running backs. Stavkowski and Arthur Knight, the receivers.
Leatherface. Tom Maddie picks up the first down for the Colts. Well, at least you know the Raiders you're in. If things start going really south, you can call off the dogs and... Finally, the Colts starting offense. Dick Szymanski, Jim Parker, Allen Sandusky, Bob
Jacobs,
Goldblum,
McFadden, and Gavin. Broncos linebackers, Wahoo McDaniel, Jerry Hopkins, Frazier, Noshira.
Moore and Raymond Berry, the receivers.
Charlie Mitchell is cornerback. Goose Gonsolin's safety, so is Zeman, and then there's another corner that I always forget about.
Lenny Moore picks up 13 on his first carry. It'll be first down to the 12. And Unitas misses Mackey. And the Ravens defense...
Mitchell's going to let that go, and a perfect punt by the Carolina punter down to the 6-yard line.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Adam Glenn, Sam Beckett, and Alberto Del Rio on the defensive line. Murdoch Hooper, Mace Windu, and Joe Pepitone are the linebackers. Hack Myers, Johnny Depp, John Wayne, and Jerry Mertens, the former and future 49er, are the secondary. Jerry Mertens will find his way back to San Francisco for 64.
As will Carolina running back Ron Burton will find his way back to New England, or Boston.
Unitas throws a perfect interception to Hack Myers, and he is going to go 100 yards. Unitas chasing him, but I am not going to catch him.
Did it actually say perfect when you threw it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but it was 100-yard return for Hack Myers. What the fuck? Just the way I started last night.
Woo!
So that was Unitas' 28th interception on the season.
28?
If John wasn't in this league, I would be the worst signal caller out of the four of us, but John's thrown a lot more interceptions than me.
Who's got the record right now? Bland has got to be close to 40 or something.
Yeah, Bland is up there. I had 5 last week with the Colts. Oh, where am I going?
Oh gosh. Hullab.
Hullablub.
So Mickey Slaughter just tried to throw a perfect interception, but the semi-pro safety, not aware at all, just watched it go right over his head, and my receiver caught it.
Oh, God damn it. The Rock just rock bottom Tom Maddie. If you smell what he's cooking. There was a bit of a hole, but the Rock laid the smack down on his candy.
Oh, that's stupid. We Be Friends comes in and sacks Mickey Slaughter.
Unitas throws an incompletion, and there's a flag down. We Be Friends. Two-head Carolina cut. Does anybody even care anymore? Holding on Bob Vogel, it'll be 2nd and 16 for the Colts.
Wow, Mickey Slaughter overshoots his receiver by at least 9 yards. And it was a 3-yard pattern.
God damn it. Tom Matty up the middle, but the Rock catches him and drags him down. Treating Tom Matty like just a simple jabroni.
I'm pretty sure Tears is the only one that's supposed to have a tough game.
Unitas completes it to Orr for 29 yards and a first down.
Well, unfortunately, you're not the only one.
Oh.
Well, I guess the Broncos are only an 8-point favorite over the semi-pro team.
Pass incomplete. The Colts are a 27-point favorite over the Ravens in this Battle of Baltimore. Second and 10. Meanwhile, the Ravens in real life are beating the Rams 42-6.
That's because the Rams have no heart.
The whole team now?
Yep.
Tom Matty picks up 4. Rico Tubbs. Week 17 has been awful for.
By the way, this update on the Bears situation. So they had 3 in-game injuries, but all of them were just for the game. So everyone except for Gallimore will be back for the playoffs.
The Cardinals had similar, but I did lose a tackle for the season. Charlie Johnson and Billy Gambrell will be in the playoffs. John Mackey, Unitas to Mackey for the first down. John Wayne, it will be.
Remember when we used to root for each other and stuff?
Well, that's early in the season.
Right.
We root for each other to get to the playoffs, and then we root for ourselves in position. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson again, but there's an injury timeout. The Rock is getting up, and that was a good run.
Clem Daniels is having a pretty good year.
The Rock is just destroying my running game.
Seattle takes a 3-0 lead on the Cardinals.
It'll be 10-0, don't worry. 17-7.
Oh, and there's one defender or one gunner coming down. I have 2 guys. Either one of them could have picked up the block, but they both look at each other instead of blocking the guy.
Unitas tries to throw an interception. But the guy drops it.
.108 left in Denver's first quarter. There's no score.
Unitas to Mackey, first down. Nope, they said he dropped it. God damn it. 4th and 11 from my own 48.
Scarpetto makes a nice catch up to the 42-yard line.
So Tom Gilbert will punt for the Colts. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 12.
In the game nobody's watching, the Tampa Bay Bucks take a 6-0 lead on Atlanta. They still have part of the 1-2 punch, I guess.
And Charles Nelson Riley gets the ball, and he gets nothing, or a yard officially. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's the end of the first quarter. No score from Denver.
So total yards right now, it's Colts 91, Ravens nothing. Well, now they got yards. As Charles Nelson Riley rips off a 12-yard gain and a first down.
Later.
And that is the end of the first quarter. The score: Baltimore 7, Baltimore nothing. It's Ravens over Colts.
Oh, come on, Taylor. There you go. Taylor beats his man and brings it down to the 14-yard line. I believe it.
Charles Nelson Riley picking up another 3 yards. 2nd and 7. See, haven't had the quarterback doing it. Eddie Money hasn't even thrown a pass yet. It's Charles Nelson Riley. Again, Charles Nelson Riley up the middle. He picks up 2. It's 3rd down and 5.
Second and 6 from the 10-yard line.
Well, I'm the only one losing then.
What is that? Slaughter literally throws it at his feet.
Eddie Money, perfect pass, completes to Rick Martell, the model, picks up a first down. Gets up arrogantly.
Got to go to the main man, Lionel Taylor, and he makes the catch for the touchdown.
Eddie Charles Nelson Riley again on the carry, picks up another yard. Come on, Colts.
Where's that Delva Allen we've been hearing about?
Almost intercepted by Lenny Lyles.
And Lenny Lyles is hurt.
The intended receiver who last week had modern uniform on, now this week has a different name and I don't remember it, drops the pass. Lenny Lyles was there, but not enough to catch it.
Total yards, Denver 115, Carolina 18.
Eddie Money takes off, throws across his body as he's being hit by Jim Colvin, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ron Burton just carries 2 Broncos for 5 yards, then gets up and falls back down. Possible concussion. They don't check for those here. It's 1963.
You know, since you can only do a maximum of 30 seasons, and we know that we're probably getting about 4 out of each before we have to start over, we should move the Ravens and Texans out of those cities.
And call them like London?
Yeah, something. I don't know. Put one in Columbus.
You could put one in Chicago. You can have the Chicago Tigers.
Yeah, who played one whole season in the league, and their team is in here.
Yes.
And then you can go to Columbus, but not in the 60s. Yeah.
They have there is a World Football League team in here. I think it's the Steamboats. I think you can take Memphis Steamboats, yeah.
That's USFL.
Oh, USFL, yeah, you're right.
It's just because we're not going to get to either the Ravens or the Texans, even though from 64. So because the maximum we can do is 93. So instead of having 2 Baltimores and 2 Houstons, I mean, I know the Colts aren't in Baltimore. It's too bad that you couldn't move the Ravens out and then move the Colts in. Oh, Unitas pass, throws a pass, it's tipped, incomplete. Unitas is 4 of 10.
Oh my God! I went to tackle Jedi Knight, but instead I whiffed.
Of course, we should have done that when we moved the Cardinals and Chargers.
Correct.
Well, the only way truly to do that is because we got to have the first 5 weeks. Somebody's going to be paying attention. Anyway, either one of you two can create a new profile, join the league for 5 weeks, and then leave the league. That's about the only way we can do it, because I have to move my one thing too much. There's Brooklyn. You could move one of the teams to Brooklyn because the NFL used to have the Brooklyn Dodgers. But yeah, I don't know about London. That's ridiculous schedule for the 60s. Unitas completes the Mackey. First down, 21 yards. First down at the 14. Score updates. It looks like somebody's paused. Somebody paused. Phantom's gone. Must be Phantom. Ravens are lining up for a field goal. Not the real Ravens are lining up for a field goal. Oh, United's going to get sacked. Alberto Del Rio gets up, calls Unitas un perro. Second and 19. Trust me, Unitas is not a dog. He's a colt. Maddie stuffed in the backfield by number 8, Joe Pepitone. And it's third down and 20.
That's a good play, finally. Third and goal for the Panthers.
Back.
Yay.
Unitas to Barry, touchdown. An injury time.
Oh, gosh. Incorrect. There we go. There's a good sack. Bud McFadden, who will not be a Bronco in 64, I don't believe. I think he goes to the Oilers, maybe.
Yeah. And the kick by Jim Martin is good, and the game is tied at 7. All 7s, all Baltimore, all the time.
Is Carolina's kicker as bad as the Atlanta semi-pro kicker?
No, there's nobody that bad. Same with the Dolphins punter. I'm going to try my hardest with Buffalo to return one of them punts for touchdown.
Oh, it's blocked! Oh my god, I haven't had a block
Fumble!
all year, and I have 2 today.
What the hell just happened? They called fumble, the ball flies up into the air, out of screen, and they gave the Ravens the recovery.
What?
No, the Colts got it. But the ball literally bounced up into the air, like a kick, and just disappeared. And then say the Colts have the ball, and I've snapped it, so it don't matter. Tom Addy up the middle for 5. Oh no, Jim Parker. Oh fuck. Baltimore's left tackle, Jim Parker, broken ribs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's a big one. He's a pretty good player.
Yeah. We've
Not
reached
I
the
said pretty
2-minute warning
good.
in
I
Baltimore.
mean like an elite player.
Yeah, that sucks. Those are the injuries in week 17.
Ooh. Brian's taking it harder than you are. Tears, whatever. Everyone has names.
Not me. My parents dropped me off, and when I was born, it said just call him by his last name, Vinnie Vincent. Make him wear a mask throughout life.
Oof.
God damn it. United is sacked. Had a wide open receiver on the goal line, but I couldn't get the pass off, and now I'm going to line up for a 37-yard field goal.
I'm just laughing because both of your reactions were after the other person had something bad happen to him.
The kick is good. Jim Martin and the Colts lead 10-7 with 1:29 to go in the half. Can I cause another miracle fumble that doesn't get recovered? I'm reminded of the 1991 NFC Championship game between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Redskins. There was a fumble and a scrum, and Alvoid Mays of the Redskins picks the ball up and runs it into the end zone. The referee comes in right behind Mays, never sees Mays, and signals the ball to play dead. The referee gets on the PA system and said, ball is awarded to Blue. In the replay, Madden looks at it and goes, you can't award ball to Blue. Blue doesn't even nowhere near the ball. The ball's in the end zone. But there was no replay called on that because you couldn't review that kind of thing in 91.
And all those names remind me of best era football because that's 91 Lions and Redskins.
Yep. Eddie Money completes the pass for 5 yards to number 17. Apparently doesn't have a name. They keep telling me how many yards the Colts have allowed over and over. Rick Martel. Rick Martel out of Montreal, Quebec.
Who walked in? Are you serious?
Eddie Money completes the first down to Antonio Inoki. The former WWF World Champion catches the first down. And then Money is sacked by Marchetti, number 25 on the season, for what should be the defensive MVP.
Burton, 10 rushes, 46 yards. I'm so glad they have a real running back.
Okay, so Charles Nelson Riley catches the pass. He's headed toward the first down. He looks, Lenny Lyles is there. Lenny Lyles frees.
Diving
Charles
catch.
Nelson Riley stops. Charles Nelson Riley stops and then does a bunny hop for the first down. Eddie Money back, crosses body, incomplete.
Ooh. Ivan Drago takes a shot there. He's cut. It's a bad cut.
Usually the computer can complete those passes behind himself, but Eddie Money is not.
Oh. Drago doesn't know where he is.
Wide open. Rick Martel wide open, and he strike forces his way into the end zone.
No, strike force. I used to watch it back then.
The Ravens take the lead.
Where's the Steamboat?
Oh, he was in the league somewhere. I don't know if he stuck around, though. James Trevette hits the extra point. It's funny with some of the names that have stuck around and the ones that don't. Like James Trevette has stayed in the league, but Cordell Walker is not in the league.
Exactly.
Jimmy Orr on the return. 28 seconds. 28 seconds to go before half.
Maybe
Lions
he's not
take
much of a runner.
Lead on. John Mackey has 61 receptions, 1,000 yards in his rookie season, 8 touchdowns.
The Cardinals get a safety and pull it within 20-16.
Mackey's going to be a good one. Thankfully, he's whole
No, don't
career
worry about it. The Cardinals end up winning.
Unitas is sacked. God damn it. Call timeout.
Oh! Roberson. That's the end of the first half. It is Denver 7. This stupid team from Carolina, nothing.
Unitas completes to Mackey for the first down. And another timeout. 17 seconds to go. The Ravens actually call the timeout. Why? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Their purple and my blue look very similar on this game with my glasses on. Unitas incomplete.
Oh.
R.C. Owens cannot maintain possession. 13 seconds to go. It's fourth down.
The Panthers get the kickoff to start the second half. It's about 8 yards deep, but Alec Baldwin does his best interpretation of Donald Trump and brings it out of the end zone.
It's huge. So the return man runs into his own blocker, kind of bear hugs him, and then backs up and falls down. 4 seconds to go. Eddie Money has the ball on the 39, and I'm pretty sure I dropped 2 passes that should have been caught. That was just... Well.
Drago takes off running and gets about 20 yards. 19 yards.
Incomplete. And we've reached the end of the first half with a score of Baltimore Ravens 14, Baltimore Colts 10. The Colts will receive the return. So I'm the only one losing right now, right?
Yes.
Yep. 14-10. We'll have to find out later in the week. I have not been playing these semi-pro teams that well this week, though.
It does make that night more interesting. Meanwhile, Ivan Drago is 6 of 8, playing better than Lund Dawson, because that makes sense.
Is somebody eating something?
Yeah, well, tell Ivan Drago to start throwing some interceptions. Get through. My gosh.
Ah! You filled a hole like you wouldn't believe. Mace Windu uses the Force, motherfucker, and fills the hole.
Wow. Gotta use whatever you can, I guess.
Well, he's on the right team. He had a purple lightsaber, saber, so he's on the Ravens. Sable. Oh, and Unitas is sacked again. What the fuck? Del Rio, 3rd down and 18.
Well, is that all because Parker went out?
Yeah, it's coming off that end.
Oh, wow. This is bad news for you in the playoffs.
Palmer Pyle cannot block Alberto Del Rio.
So the way things are going right now, if it ends this way, the Broncos will be playing the Colts. And the Raiders will be playing the Colts because you're losing.
And
I'll have to play either myself or the Jets.
Nice pass is high, and Mackey drops it, and then Gilbert is on the punt. And Lenny Lyles absolutely demolishes the return man, Jerry Mertens.
Oh, Stone breaks a tackle for once. 7 carries, 24 yards.
At the 31. He catches it! What the fuck? Ball is tipped up in the air, and the receiver stops, catches the ball, and bounds.
Oh my god, Mickey Slaughter throws it nowhere near Scarpetto again.
Perfectly defense play. Oh, damn it.
This is the first time in a long time that my guy has played exactly how he practiced.
Oh. So Nelson Riley's being held up. Don't blow the whistle. Some guy comes in and drives helmet to helmet. And then he pops right back up like nothing happened. Of course, no penalties called.
Well, these Broncos are going to get destroyed in the playoffs, I'll tell you that.
Screen pass. Lenny Lyles defenses it. Only a pickup of 1.
Can't even run against a semi-pro team.
3rd down and 7.
Exactly how I feel. Of course a shoestring tackle, because why not? We be friends. We be friends.
And Money gets sacked by Jerry Logan on the blitz. It'll be 4th down. Raiders are taking care of business.
Yeah. Must be nice to play a real team. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, and the Goose downs the ball at the 3. Excellent punt. Good punt coverage. They are your favorite team.
So the Colts.
Oh my! You've got to be kidding. Okay, thank God. I almost just gave up a 97-yard touchdown run to friggin' some Stanley jerkface that's his first carry of the game.
God damn it, Rock!
Total yards are dead even with the semi-pro team. God, I suck.
Tom Maddie definitely smells what the damn Rock is cooking.
And with that carry, the Carolina Panthers now have more total yards than the Denver Broncos.
And there's a flag. It's going to be holding on the Colts.
I wish I was.
Palmer Pyle, the replacement for Jim Parker.
Oh, what the?
Second down and 20.
Burton almost goes the distance as well. I'm just getting shredded on the ground. Are there any teams in the AFC that know how to run the ball? Oh, yeah, Jim Brown's there.
Family.
So, obviously, the Broncos are done. It's stupid.
John Mackey, Unitas completes the Mackey for 24 and a first down.
Can I give my playoff spot to someone else? Well, they seem to be pathetic too, though, today.
Ever since they lost to the Bills, have they even won since they lost to the Bills?
Bodie McBoatface gets called for holding.
Tom Maddie loses another 2 on the run. I need 1 period. Oh, I got 1. I need another one to take the lead.
I would like to make a tackle.
And Unitas gets sacked again. This time Samuel Beckett quantum leaps into the backfield. 5 sacks for the Ravens.
What? Oh my. 2nd and 14, and I ignore the fake handoff because it's got to be a pass on 2nd and 14. No, they actually handed it off. And I go right past the guy, and he gets 6 yards.
Oh, thank God. Incomplete! He caught it! He took 4 steps!
No. Taylor specifically said he knocked it out.
4th down and 21, and Gilbert is on the punt again.
And Drago finally misses a pass. Imagine a semi-pro quarterback having an accuracy problem every once in 3 quarters.
Well, the Ravens have won. I don't know what the final score was, but they're congratulating them.
What?
Not me, not the real life Ravens.
Okay. I'm like, what? You don't know the score of your own game?
No, I'm well aware of what I'm losing by. Charles Nelson Riley up the middle for 9.
Wait a minute.
Second down and 1 for the Ravens. Still leading in total yards, but
the Broncos are trailing in total yards, which is amazing.
On Shinnick. Oh, they save money through the ball.
Oh, nice. Way to drop a wide open. Oh, my God. Broncos are trying their hardest to lose their way out of the playoffs, but I think it's too late.
He drags me forward for first down.
Scarpetta will catch it, though. I can only go to 2 different receivers. Everyone else drops it. I am sorry.
Jackie Burkett on the blitz. Gets Nelson Riley to lose yards. 2nd and 13.
There's Perbola finally making a catch at the 49-yard line. First catch, obviously. First one he's caught. That's okay.
Marchetti on the stop. For a gain of 2, it's 3rd and 11. We're under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, Slaughter gets the ball. Throws it out of bounds.
And Money throws it away. He's throwing Money away. 4th down and 11. But once again, I force a punt, but I can't run, I can't throw, so maybe I can get a punt return. Seems unlikely.
Come on, get open.
No. Get away from the ball. It's going in the end zone. Touchback. Maddie drags the rock for 5 yards. But Dwayne Johnson, they say he has 4 tackles. I think it's more like 10. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Ravens leading the Colts 14-10. No scoring in that 3rd quarter.
Well, the Broncos will punt again.
Yeah, she's no gain. This time it's Murdoch Cooper on the tackle.
Fair catch called for at the 14-yard line. We are in the 4th
Almost
quarter.
Intercepted. God.
Broncos are still leading 7-0.
The Colts will punt. Again. Luckily, the Ravens defenders are not blocking the Gunners, so they had no return game.
Drago runs again. Freaking Drago.
Okay. Come on, let's get a turnover. Charles Nelson Riley ahead for 3. 2nd and 7.
Broncos 10th in the league in forcing turnovers, but today they forced 1. And it was a special teams turnover.
Charles Nelson
Stop
Riley
running!
ahead for 4. It's 3rd down and 3.
Not only is Ivan Drago running, but usually when quarterbacks run on me, then I light him up and make him fumble. But here I go to hit him, and it takes 3 guys to bring him down.
Charles Nelson Riley ahead for the first down. It's the only play they have right now is Nelson Riley. And I can't stop it. We're down
Run
to
again.
6.
Yeah, run again.
Nelson Riley runs into Marchetti that time, and he's going to lose nothing. No game. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 15 for the Carolina Panthers. Drago finally plays quarterback, throws a pass, it's complete.
Money completes the pass to Andretti for no gain. It's 3rd down and 10.
The Broncos are the 21st ranked defense as far as allowing points. Did not realize I was that bad. How many real teams are there in 63?
22.
Nice. Yes.
4th down, the Ravens will punt. Stan the man, Stasiak catches a diving pass but cannot get up. It's a good thing because he was wide open.
Really, it told me it was 28-0.
I haven't seen it.
That is going to go into the end zone, so the Broncos will take it at the 20. Would like to have one more scoring drive. Talk about limping into the playoffs.
We go trailing 14-10.
You know what? You want to come up
Mackey
on
holds on and has the 1st down. Unitas is 9 of 20, 170 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 reception. That's Mackey's 5th reception, and it's the 1st down.
Wow.
Hack Myers on the reception. Or the
absolutely
tackle.
Perfection by the semi-pro cornerback.
And Tom Matty goes to catch the ball and is separated.
Get out of here. We be friends. Another sack. If there's one guy on this field that I certainly will never be friends with, said jerkhole.
Dan Unitas is sacked by guess who? Alberto Del Rio. Cannot be blocked.
Sounds like you got your own Weeby friends over there.
Palmer Pyle, who is in for the injured Jamal.
Oh, and now I finally double
athlete.
team dipshit, and Blanchard gets me from the other side.
Unitas to Mackey. It's be 4th and 4.
Broncos will punt from their own end zone.
So the Colts will punt. It's 14-10 Ravens.
7-0 Broncos. And I phantom tackle Ron Burton. A guy completely missed him, but he fell down anyways, which is
the ball
cool, I guess.
will bounce out of bounds. The Ravens, with 2:56 to go, the Ravens have the ball on the 9.
Can the Broncos defense do it one more time? Because their pathetic offense has done nothing all game long.
Charles Nelson Riley. Oh!
Hey,
9
nice
yards.
play.
God damn it.
Leading reception grabber in the league.
Nelson Riley is yanked down by Andy Nelson, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down and 3.
I can't do it. I can't. Not today. Get off of the block.
Come on.
Panthers are driving. They're now on the Denver side of the 50. 3:16 to go.
God damn it.
Yeah. So, yep.
Eddie Money runs for the 1st down.
Mother.
Colts call timeout.
Jedi Knight. Panthers up to the 23-yard line. Please, somebody get off of a block. Anyone. Oh, no. Why would they? Another first down for the Panthers. Okay, I'm just going to have to send all 11 guys.
Why would I... 2nd and 5. Why would I chew clock? I'm on defense. Why would I put myself in that position?
Hey, finally, the all-out blitz works.
I mean, she's holding me! That's game. Fucking computer. Can't get off the block because the guy's got me wrapped around the arms.
2-minute warning. Denver up by a touchdown, but the Panthers are in the red zone. See a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
And it cannot stop the clock again. 2nd down and 9. We're under a minute to go. All I gotta do is run 2 plays, the game's over. Unless I can force a fumble. Nope. They will have to snap the ball one more time.
Broncos have to use a timeout on
But
defense.
all I have to do is victory formation, kneel it, and the Ravens are going to steal a win. That opens the door for the Patriots to get the 3 seed.
And the Jets.
Or the Jets. Well, I don't know. Because I'm 10 and 6.
Oh, yeah. I think it's only the Patriots.
Oh, wait,
I think.
no. I'm 9 and 7. So,
Oh,
yeah.
so you're guaranteed the 4 seed.
What an awful, just awful fucking game. No way to enter the playoffs.
And the Raiders are going to win, so that guarantee. Oh, yes! Charlie Mitchell intercepts it in the end zone to save the Broncos.
I won a trophy? Really? I won a trophy. The Eric Berry Legacy Award. I won a trophy for losing.
It's interesting.
The Colts have guaranteed themselves the 4 seed. They will seed the 5 seed, the Oakland Raiders, in the wildcards. Thanks for joining.
Wow.
So will we have Duel in the Dust or Ghost to the Post? Stay tuned in the wildcards. Until then, God bless America and fuck Madden. Can't believe what? One player has regressed. Which Unitas -4 attribute points. Really?
Oh my God! What did you do?
-2 on injury because he was sacked 4 times, and -2 on awareness for losing or for completing passes under 50%. But I do have upgrade points available, so
You can get him back.
well, I can get 1 awareness back.
Right.
Jim Parker will be out 4 weeks. He could return for the Super Bowl. That's Wildcard Divisional Conference Championship Pro Bowl.
So the Broncos are going to be able to kneel it and get out of here with a 7-0 victory.
So you know what else that means? If the Patriots win, the Broncos go to Boston.
Yeah. The Broncos beat the crap out of Boston last time. Why is this? Yes, it is. Put it on the board.
That would be
Yes.
3 of us having, because it looks like it's going to be Packers Cardinals. The only one who won't in the playoffs have to do that is John, because he went the safe route and only got 1 team in.
And I haven't won yet with the Patriots, so I could easily lose that game and let myself play the Jets.
Yep. The Broncos win 7-0. What a game.
Yep. Let's see the highlights. Here's the 1 touchdown. And that's it. No.
Because you scored more points.
Yeah,
he had
7
total.
nothing.
I had 24
7
total.
nothing.
And Baltimore didn't throw the ball in the second half, like maybe once. They just ran the clock out on me.
They vinnied.
The other Baltimore. They vinnied me, yes.
Yeah.
I can't believe I lost that game. I saw that interception too, and I threw it anyway. I don't know what the hell. Oh, the Eric Berry Legacy Award.
Well, we will see you next week or 2 weeks from now. Whenever we're in the playoffs for Sack to the Future, the Broncos will be there. Thanks for watching.